Hello, it's Claire Riley, entrepreneur, and I wanted to talk today about what vision, mission, and values can do for your company or your brand, or your self-employed venture. So Classroom Secrets has been going since 2013, but we didn't actually sort of lock down any specific vision, mission or values until 2017, and I think it was round about April, but we sat down as a team, and the only reason why we did that is I decided it was time to start doing some business planning, which is terrible really, after doing it for so long, but yeah, we did a specific business plan which required you to have these, and we didn't have them, and so that is why I decided from there that we would have a mission, a vision and values, and we wrote them together as a team. So I thought first of all, I'll tell you what they are. So the vision we've got is to be the most trusted educational resource provider for teachers, schools, parents and tutors worldwide. So it's a very big vision, massive. The mission that we've got is to help our customers achieve a life-work balance by providing outstanding differentiated resources and excellent customer support, and we'll come back to that in a minute. And then our values, sorry I'm just reading it here, working with excellence, passion, creativity and integrity in a friendly environment that encourages a life-work balance. So you'll have heard a phrase there twice, life-work balance. Now a lot of people say work-life balance, and we've switched it around because we think it's more important to have life-work balance, and the way that we also write that is we write life in capitals and we write work in lowercase with a slash in between, because we think that it's really important. The thing is, our customers are generally teachers and our colleagues are also ex-teachers, so the teachers who were still in it, they're still suffering the effects of having a really inconsistent life-work balance. They're in a job where they're having to do over and above all the time, and it's generally not recognised at all. And then our colleagues, they're trying to escape the fact that they didn't have a balanced life-work, if that makes sense. They didn't have that. So for us, it's not just important to have that for our customers, it's important to have that for our colleagues as well, and that's what we're striving towards. So like yesterday we had a recruitment day, and as everyone was coming in and getting coffee and things, Sian actually put the vision, mission and values up so that they could read them. And I sort of do my talk at the beginning. I talk about the company, and tell them all about how it came to be and everything, but I actually show them the vision, the mission and the values. And I'm just really honest, and I say, well, some companies do have a mission, a vision, a values, and not everybody knows it. So not every employee would know it from the top to the bottom. And then I think, well, you know what, it's probably not that important to them, but it really is the lifeblood of what we do at Classroom Secrets, and every colleague knows them. They might not know them off by heart, but they definitely know about them because we actually recite them at the beginning of every staff meeting, and it just gets people fired up, but it also makes sure that they know that we care about their life-work balance as well, not just the customers, because obviously the customer is important, but so the colleagues. So that's how we do things. So at the recruitment, I showed them that, and I said, if you don't feel like you want to be part of that, then that's fine, but it is really important to us, and this is sort of what we do. I'm just sort of looking through my list. So when we recite them every staff meeting, in a way we're affirming it, we're saying it, we're all saying it together as an affirmation. They're used to it now. I think they felt it was a little bit crazy to begin with, but now they just get on with it. So the thing is, your team is everything, and I think that one of the reasons for that is because of the vision, the mission and the values. What we want to create together, it's about a whole team thing. So a lot of times I actually send a Sunday email, if you didn't know that, to all the customers at Classroom Secrets who have signed up to my mailing list. And so yeah, that goes out on a Sunday, and a lot of people do actually come back to me on my email and tell me that the team is great, which is lovely because I am talking about the team in those emails, but they also do see the team as well. Like, we have comments like, oh, I feel like I know the team. That's because they're active in the Facebook groups as well, or sometimes they'll be contacted by members of the team. So we do get a lot of feedback about saying how the team is great, and I talk about that on recruitment days as well, because I think the team's great because everyone understands the vision, the mission and the values, and we're all working towards one cause. But also the team say it as well. You know, they enjoy working with each other. It was mentioned by one of my colleagues on yesterday when it was the assessment day to the potential candidates that it's a place where your colleagues can become friends. So that's really nice. And we had a staff do a few weekends ago, and the lady who was serving on at the bar said to Edward, oh, you can tell that everyone likes each other and you actually get on and you like working together. She said often, you know, staff do's, they come in and the atmosphere is just really strange. Like, they don't really know each other, maybe they don't get on, and I was looking at the phones and things. So that was nice to say that we're a company where actually most of the staff work from home 60% of the time. And some of them actually work away more than that because of sort of previous contracts that we've had in. That is amazing, that there's such a close-knit team, but we're all working so tightly towards the same goal. So the other thing is, it creates a job you can love when everyone's got the same expectations of each other and everyone's going towards the same goal, if that makes sense. It's not just about a sort of job you can love, is about the things you're doing, but it's also about the people that you're working with. Apparently I've got 10% left on my battery, so I'll wind this up quickly now. So just thinking about that, like, I am quite committed to making it better as well. So as the company grows, I want to make the benefits better as a company can afford it. So like, I'm already researching into like some of the best companies in the UK and what kind of things they offer, and I might not be in a position to do that now, but I will be. You know, I don't want us to just be the best at creating such a fantastic service. I want us to be the best at looking after our people, because I think that's the best way to retain fantastic people who have got amazing experience. It's the best way to attract new talented individuals as well, and it's just an extra way of saying thank you for being part of the amazing team and putting your all into it and going that extra mile, because we do have a lot of colleagues who will go that extra mile, and it's about appreciating that. So if you are a sole trader or limited on your own, or if you are a business, it's really important to have vision, mission and values, and not just there so that you can say that you have them, but make sure everybody knows them, because we feel like that's really working for us. When everyone knows the vision, the mission and the values, and you come back to them often, you don't just review them once a year, but you actually talk about them in staff meetings, and it's really important here. And I was just thinking, just yesterday when we were interviewing, quite a few people mentioned one of the reasons that they wanted to leave teaching was the work-life balance. And every time, even though they weren't wrong for saying that, because that is the way you say it, we corrected them and said, no, it's life-work balance here, because life comes first, because that is more important. And I was really impressed because quite a few of them caught on and then did switch it round for the rest of the interview, so that was brownie points for them. So, right, I'm going to go now then. See you all later.